Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Adventure14 here. Today we're here with Ironic Princess. We're going to check out the Adventure Time map that I've been working on for a couple of years now, and she's here as kind of a second opinion, and she can kind of comment on some of the stuff. That way it's not totally the eye of the beholder, and I'm not the only one giving an opinion on my own map that I've worked on. So I asked on the Adventure Time Amino if anybody would be willing to be in a video, and she replied and showed up. So that's always nice.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% specific on what I was doing. I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna record a video. Uh, you could show up if you could, and she's like, oh, okay. I think it's only proper that we explore the most famous structure in all of Adventure Time ever, the Finn and Jake Treehouse first.
So,
All right. Well, I'll show you around because the layout gets a little confusing from time to time.
is this like the gold that they had?
Yeah, yeah. So to go up to top floors, the passageway back there just goes back to a back door. But to go up these ladders, are you in survival?
I think so.
So this is their main kitchen area, couch and all.
What's the lady with a corn and cheek?
Ah, so it is the same resource pack. That's convenient that you already had that. And
Lady Unicorn is one of my favorite characters, so I appreciate that.
yeah, yeah. If we go down this ladder here, that'll take us to the weapon room.
Ooh,
Yep. And if we go back up and go up the main set of ladders, we could go up that. Oh yeah, if there's the bathroom behind you, if you wanted to see that quick.
nice.
Thank you. And then we'll go through this door over here and go up the main series of ladders, and we can go up towards the top. It's a long ways up. Should be... Yep,
Oh.
there's a doorway here to go between branches. And we go over here, back over here, keep going up. And through this trap door, and then we get to the main upstairs area, which isn't technically done, but it's closer to done than it has been in a while. Yeah, and then there are the outer branches, forgot to mention those.
You know what would have been cool for this texture pack? If like, when it rained knives.
Oh yeah, the knife storms. So then up this way, we have the way up to the boat, which is a good spot to leave off of the treehouse, because if we go this way over here, we'll go to the Candy Kingdom.
Oh,
Which has trees in some of the spots that it needs trees now. Not all the spots, but it's getting worked on.
wow.
It
Oh, you even got the guards and everything.
Yep. Anything you particularly like or particularly dislike so far?
Um, I know this is like a small little thing, but like, is it over here? There should be like a stick because they like blow bubbles. There isn't a stick here.
Yeah. The stick never got built. It should have, but it didn't. The other one's got one. And then when you're ready, there's a interior to the castle. You can go in there and look around.
I can't remember what its name was, but it was a piñata.
Oh,
like,
Manfred.
Right by the door. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't put entities in this map, but it's one of those things that if you downloaded the map later on in its lifetime and you wanted to put entities, you could do that, but we're not doing entities because it's too easy to get on a entity spamming rampage and never finish the map, as I found out.
Oh, 7 minutes to heaven.
Callback to the first episode of Adventure Time.
That was the first episode?
Yep,
Because
Slumber
the
Party
first
Panic.
episode, I don't know if it's like different for like where I live, or because the first episode that happened where I live was the businessman episode.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, well, I live in the U.S. That's
Oh, same.
That's interesting. So for you, it was Business Time was the first episode.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, for me, Slumber Party Panic was the first episode. That's how they have it listed here too, and on the DVDs here.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Cause it was weird because it was very like out of context. Like they were just like, here's our show, and like the businessman episode came on.
Yeah, well, it didn't get much better with Slumber Party Panic either, because they're like, here's our show, ha, candy zombies, boom. Oh, oops. Ah. Everybody on the channel, McKay never knows that I broke that door.
I don't know who that is, but they know not that he didn't break that door.
Yep, I never broke the door. Never happened. You have a favorite character in Adventure Time, by any chance?
Not like all-time favorite. Like I like a lot of characters. Like I said, one of my favorites was Lady Rainicorn, and I guess like in the I guess it depends on like the season, cause characters can change a lot throughout. Like, how many seasons are there? Like 9, 10?
Yep.
So I guess it just depends on the season, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like, you know how like Marceline was at first, and then over time she became a really cool character.
Do you like Marceline a lot? Ah, well that's perfect, because guess where we're going next?
Obviously the Ice Kingdom.
Ah, no, not at all. Not even. I mean, we'll go there, but that's not next on my list. The next thing on my list is a total surprise. It's over here. I watch it appear before your eyes. Oh my gosh, I rhymed. It's Marceline's cave right over here.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
Yep. I like just forced Marceline into the conversation so I could be like, that's where we're going next.
Just imagine if I said Ice King was my favorite, and you're just like, whoa, we're going to Marceline's place.
Though you see, like I would have outsmarted it in that situation. I would have been like, we're going to the Ice Kingdom. How about that? All right. You can explore the cave if you want to. I know there's like a huge bunch of caverns up in this direction that like go around in circles and stuff. It's like a really huge cave. I think it's right over here. Oh yeah, it's back here. It's like way in the back, and it goes down and around and all sorts of crazy stuff, and it's all connected.
It's very dark in here, man.
Oh yeah, that was the point.
Oh, like a skull right here. Marceline's been killing.
Maybe. Alright, when you're done looking around here, we can head to the Ice Kingdom now. Hey!
Quack.
Alright, we can go this way, and we'll go to the cold place. Come on in, take a look around. I think this is the most unfinished of all of them. Wow, the clouds are doing like a wiggy effect with this ice. Oh, and then there's a downstairs. There's stairs over here. They're hard to see just because, like, I don't know, the ice is it's weird, especially with the resource pack. It kind of messes with your eyes a little bit. Got some different rooms, a bathroom you can literally see into through the wall. That helps a whole lot to have a bathroom there. See into it from the inside, the other rooms, we can see into it from the outside. It's just not helping anybody. Drums.
Oop. I keep accidentally, like, pushing you out of the way. Number 1, babe.
Yep. Got the chair, prison cell, you know. I mean, waiting room!
Obviously a waiting room for the princesses.
Well, of course. Gentleman always has a waiting room for all the people he kidnaps. Alright.
You mean lets them come in by grabbing them from a different location?
He just helps them back to the castle. You know how it is.
Yeah, like he goes to the princesses' homes and just like, hey, yo, you should totally come here, and then lets them be in the waiting room.
Right. 100%. Definitely how that works. And I'm sure one of your kind of more favorite maybe characters is Tree Trunks. Guess where we're going next?
The root beer bar. I was just trying to think of some random place in the show.
Alright.
That was like the first thing that popped up in my mind.
Lovely. That's pretty much how speech goes for me. I just say the first thing that pops into my head. Tree Trunk's house, not a whole lot to see here. Her house isn't huge.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, a lot of people I hear, they forget how Mr. Pig got there in the first place. But you go back to, like, Season 3, and he was hired by a bunch of criminals to eat people. He was gonna eat Finn and Jake and Tree Trunks, and he's like,
I'm sorry, y'all. They're making me do this. I'll try to make it quick.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then he just came back with them. And then he never left.
He just never left.
Alright, now we got a dungeon here. This is, there's a puzzle to it, and like this room over here, there's a bunch of rooms, all sorts of treasure. There's a bunch of treasure you can get. It's not a very hard puzzle. I'm not the smartest when it comes to puzzles.
I think I actually did something.
Yeah, you did, but hold on a second. Everything will be fine with the push of a couple pushes of buttons. There we go. Okay.
My not survival, let's, I'm drawing a blank, not the survival mode, God mode. God mode, that's what it is. My God mode was too strong. It broke the lever.
Oof. Alright, so you can go in that doorway that's open there, and then there's another lever. You can open it, and then, whoa, another door opened over here. Just
Whoa.
in this corner. Over there.
Oh.
It's almost a matter of finding the doors, because if you're not paying attention, like, the door opens, you'll never see it. Like, it's just sitting there, and you're like, well, where's the door? The lever did.
Is this from something, or is this just a random place?
This was, I think, a fever dream build. I was in the middle of a fever dream, and I built this. So then that opens this door. And then, if you go inside... Oh no! Businessmen, it's a trap.
The businessmen.
So then if you kill all those, you can get the treasure, but you better hope you kill all of them before one of them goes to walk out, because then every time it walks out, then it spawns more, and then more, and it just keeps spawning infinitely.
Whoa.
Because every time one of them, it's like he walked out the door, and now there's more of them. So now, it's a, I guess if you back up after that, it's almost like a race to the lever. You hit the lever to close it, because, yeah.
Oh.
If you can't defeat them. But if you do defeat them, then you get lots of treasure, and everybody loves that.
Everyone loves treasure.
But of course. I love treasure. I go to these dungeons in real life all the time, of course.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
I understand.
I think this is the newest build right here.
Is this another fever dream? Is this another fever dream?
I think this was a helped fever dream build. A guy, you wouldn't know him, you've never heard of my channel before, McKay. MCK. Yeah, me and him built this, and I think this was like a combined fever dream build. So then, like, if you go down this hallway, and I'll let you do it first. If you walk down this hallway over here, like, just like if you were normally in survival, it does a thing.
You make everything so dark. Oh.
Well...
Oh, whoa.
So then it sets off lava in the ceiling there, so you can't escape, and it lets skeletons down. And if you want to get out, of course you can trip the tripwire again, and it'll take away the lava. But there's like a timeline on that, and then it just spawns more skeletons. And then there is a door over here. And that, I think, just kind of leads... Yeah, it leads to this other room up above. It's not done yet. Sometimes things just aren't done. Let me turn off the thing. There we go. Nice.
I might have accidentally punched a hole in your wall trying to find the door.
That happens sometimes. People just, you know... or you're one of the kinds of people that just goes through the wall to, like, skip the door. But then, you know...
Oh, yeah. I'm one of those people.
Ah.
I'll just go into a restaurant here, and yeah, I'll make a hole and I just go through the hole instead of the door.
Well, of course. I mean, that's what I do. Or you're one of the types of people that, like, you test the door to see if it's locked, and even if it isn't, you kick it down anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Finn and Jake in Candy Streets. And then in the end, they like solve nothing. That dude, Pete Sassafras or whatever, is in jail, and they never let him out. Okay, so what do you think of the map in an entirety?
I think it's really cool. I think it's very dark. I don't know if it's just because it's... But overall, I think it's really good.
Thank you.
It really captures the show.
Anything you did not like specifically?
Not really, like I said, just the lighting. I don't know if it's just like my computer or what. It was very dark. You were like saying, go here, and I'm like, I can't see you anymore.
What it might be is in your settings, there's like a setting for lighting. If you don't have it turned up to bright, things are very dark in Minecraft. It should be in video settings. Yeah, there's like it'll probably be on moody for you, and it'll have like brightness.
Alright, I turned it up. Alright, that's a lot more brighter.
Yeah, it is very dark if you don't have the brightness up. And then there are maps that I make that it's like meant to have the brightness down, and if you don't have the brightness down, it just ruins it, like post-apocalyptic maps and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Medieval maps. But this one, Adventure Time, is a very bright show. It's night and it looks like evening. It just never gets dark. Alright, well that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks everybody for showing up for the update of the map. This was Ironic Princess's first time seeing the map, so if you also saw the map for the first time just now, you're experiencing the same thing. Complete confusion if you didn't watch the show, but if you did watch the show, you know exactly what's going on. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for showing up, Ironic Princess. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
They sound scared.